Hey y'all, it's Jay, known as Lipstick Junkie here on YouTube, and today I am back with another tutorial. Today's tutorial is going to be an affordable glam back to school makeup look. So I realized I wasn't recording initially when I started, but I did use a pencil for my brows, which I will link below, and for my crease and with the 35 in Morphe palette, which is very affordable. Their palettes are normally like anywhere from like $15 to $20 at least that I've seen, so I feel like it's very affordable for someone in college. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and that's what I'm going to use to cut my crease, and this is in the shade light. I believe it will definitely be below. All the products will be below that I used, but it's in the lightest shade. Since this is a glam look, I am cutting my crease a little more than I normally would. You don't have to do all of this, but it's a really nice look, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I got so many compliments on this look. I went and got food and ran errands after this video, and I promise you, everybody, men, women, all races, were complimenting me on my makeup. So it's a real cute glam look. Of course, you don't have to cut your crease like this. You could do a half crease, you could do a lower than this, you know, whatever your preference. Going back into that palette, I'm taking the lightest shade just to set it. And this is just going to be used as a base because we're going to actually put another shade on top of this. Next, I'm going into the Beige Cosmetics 28 Full palette. I love this palette. It's a palette just full of shimmers. So this is the perfect palette for shimmers, especially when you're starting out. You don't want to buy anything too expensive. I'll put the price below, but I want to say I paid like somewhere around $15 for this palette, but it's so perfect. And I don't know if the camera is doing justice, but this color, this shimmer pearl color, is so pretty. Since I already did a lot with the actual with my actual eyelid, I don't want to do too much by adding too many different colors to my crease. So I'm just going back in with this reddish brown color just to define it a little more, but I don't want to make it two-dimensional too much. It is just, you know, college. So the only product that I'm actually using not be considered affordable is this Inglot Gel Liner in the number 77. It was about $20 and I bought it online, so it's like my total came to about $25 just for this one little pot. But y'all, I'm obsessed. A dupe would be, well, a semi-dupe would be the Kiss Gel Liner from the beauty supply store. If you guys have been watching me for a minute, you guys know that before this, that's the only gel liner I have ever used in my life. It's $4.99 from the beauty supply store. The only thing I don't like about the Kiss though is that if you try to go back and like blend something out or work something else out, it cracks, and then you have to like redo it. But yeah, that's definitely. For primer, I'm mixing two Maybelline products. One is their Strobe Illuminator, and it's actually a liquid highlighter, but I'm mixing it with a Maybelline. It's the green one, just to give me an extra glow. So yeah, I'm just mixing those two together. For mascara, I'm using the Scandal Eyes by Maybelline. Super duper affordable. No, this is not by Maybelline. I'm sorry, this is by Rimmel London. Super affordable. This is like one of my holy grail mascaras. It's no more than like $8, but of course it'll be below as well. Corrector, I'm going to pair an all-time favorite, $2.99 at the beauty supply store. I remember when these things were $1.99 before everybody got on them, and they were 99¢ actually at one point. But anyway, sorry, that's not the point. These are the LA Girl Pro color correctors, and I'm going to use a damp beauty sponge. And with these beauty sponges, you can actually get at the beauty supply store. I've seen at least in Louisiana, Georgia, and Florida that they pretty much have these in all the beauty supply stores. It's like a 4 or 5, I want to say it's a 5-pack of beauties you can get for $4.99. Y'all, that's all I've been using. Like, I literally will stock up. They last so long. So go get those. You get 5 for $4.99. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it. Using my Airspun powder to set. This is in Naturally Neutral, I believe. I'm not sure how much Airspun is, but you can get this at your local Walmart. That's pretty much the only place I've seen it. It might be sold at other places. They actually do have a website, I believe, too. I just saw that they had a verified Instagram, and I had no idea. But yeah, you might want to check their Instagram. I think it's Airspun setting powder or something like that, or cosmetics. I'll put it below. But yeah, you can definitely check their Instagram as well. For my foundation, I am mixing the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I'm mixing Warm Honey with Toffee. I think is it caramel toffee. I'm mixing both of these because the 322 is too dark for me, but the 320 is too light. I'm not really sure. I've been having a lot of I don't know. I've been having a lot of issues on my foundation this summer. I don't have a tan. But I'm not as light as I was during the semester, so I've been having to mix, which I hate. But these are super duper affordable. Everybody knows about the Fit Me collection. Super affordable. You can pretty much find it anywhere. Using the Black Radiance Soft Focus foundation powder. This is one of my favorite powders. You can find this at any drugstore. Going back in with that Maybelline Fit Me. The only thing I'll say that I don't like about this concealer, because I actually do love this concealer, but the only thing that I don't like is that I feel like I've only used it like 5 times. Like, I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I don't feel like I even used it that many times for it to be this. This beauty blender / sponge, whichever you prefer to call it, is one of those that came out that pack as well. So you get a regular beauty sponge, like the egg shaped. You get the oval shaped ones, which are my favorite, y'all. Please get you need the oval ones because you can get in your creases so much better. But for the purpose of this video, I just used this one. So you get a rigged one, you get the smaller egged ones, and then you get a smaller rigged one as well. And by the way, my beauty is wet. That's why it's blended out so perfectly. This Maybelline Fit Me concealer is just so creamy and it blends so well. For cream contour, I will be going into the e.l.f. contour palette, and I paid $6 for this at Forever 21, but of course they do have them everywhere else. I don't know, I just went on a limb and bought it when I had a gift card one time, and I've been loving it ever since. I believe I purchased my second one from Walmart because I do have a backup because this one is just so low. I purchased it for about the same price. Using the NYX AK Duo. This is to set my concealer, not my contour. I found this at the beauty supply store for $2.99, and I love it. It's a perfect duo, very, very affordable. I highly recommend. So I'm just going to blend out the rest of my cream contour, and I'm going to set it with that same duo. For my highlight, I'm actually going in with the Kiss HD setting powder in Banana. This setting powder is okay. I think this shade is just too light for me, because if I do use as much as I would use like with my Sasha setting powder, it will literally leave me with the flashback. But very affordable. You can find it at the beauty supply store, and I do recommend it. It is definitely an alternative. You can definitely work with it. Okay, so I have been using affordable brushes in this video that I will link below. By the way, this set is from Amazon, but I will have it below. Super affordable, and I highly recommend them. For blush, I'm going in with the NYX AK Mineral Blush, and this is in the shade Ginger. I got this from the beauty supply store. I didn't pay no more than about $4 for it. And of course, for highlight, I'm going into my Maybelline. This is by the Face Studio. I'm not sure, but it's the chrome highlighter in molten gold. This is the only highlighter I really use. But it's super affordable and I would highly recommend it. And they do have other shades as well, but I think this was like the only one I saw and I just gravitated to it because I haven't changed ever since I got this one. And now I'm just going to blend it back out with that same foundation brush. I swear this video was not sponsored by Maybelline, but I'm using their setting spray as well, which is actually really affordable. I just bought some more. And now I'm going into my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk for my waterlines at any beauty supply store or anywhere they sell NYX cosmetics. And then for my bottom lashes, I am going into the Covergirl Supersize Mascara, perfect for bottom lashes and very affordable as well. And the one thing about drugstore makeup, always coupon. I know I've owed y'all the video for like the last 2 years with me couponing makeup, but I promise y'all it's coming. So I can show y'all and put y'all deep, because you can get this stuff for little to nothing basically. And then for my bottom line, I am just going back into that BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going in with like this brown shade that I am so in love with. I already can tell which ones I'm going to be using the most, but you can of course skip this step. You didn't have to do anything to your bottom, it's just school, but I'm extra, so that's just what I like. For my lips, I'm going into the LA Colors lip liner, and this is in the shade either brown or chocolate. It'll be below, but these are the auto liners in 99¢. I don't know how I've missed these, but I've definitely found a new favorite. Okay, and for my lips, I'm going into my favorite, as you can tell, the BH Cosmetics. I think this is called their 28 lip palette. I love this thing. This is perfect if you're like a freelance makeup artist, of course, but it's also just because you don't have to individually buy these lipsticks, and y'all, they literally last all day, like seriously. I'm going to be doing a video soon with the full face of BH Cosmetics because I love BH Cosmetics. Look at that, that's cute. Basically just mix the top 3 colors that are on the left side. That is it for this video. So pretty, so glammed. I don't know, I'm just extra like this. Like, I can see myself wearing this for the first day of classes depending on what I'm wearing, but this probably would be something like the type of look I'm going for. By the way, my lashes are by Miss Express Lash. You get these at a beauty supply store for like $4.99, but I will be having more affordable makeup tutorials coming back for you guys because I know you guys love these. All my products were found either online, the drugstore, or the beauty supply store. So you can stay out of Sephora, Ulta, save your coins. Well, Ulta is pretty affordable, but yeah, this is a great way to save your coins. Be sure to check the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.
For the bad little bitches, red bottom, and where your man's hair hurt, that the feds got him. I see you cruise the land, rubbing through the west side. Go Rolex in a tech, your peripheral. It's a full moon in the